as we talked about last time, like it's not as if they have two guys or they're just going to play two guys only at wide receiver. I do think there's going to be a certain amount of rotating and mixing and matching and trying to use different guys in different roles because they don't have necessarily a 1A and a 1B the way that they did last year, the way that they did in years before. So it could be Burton and Brooks to start with Holden maybe mixing in. Like you said, he's a guy who had a great second scrimmage, kind of emerged a little bit last year, the Mississippi State game, here or there throughout the season, but still not like he's not the fastest guy. He's not the biggest guy. You still kind of wonder if he has that standout trait that will allow him to make the plays that he needs to in a consistent setting in an SEC game that will allow him to be one of those top three guys. Like I do think there's still questions there, but he's experienced. I mean, at this point, he's the most experienced guy in that room, which is interesting because he barely played as a freshman and he didn't really play a whole lot last year, but that's just kind of the state of that position. But yeah, those, you look Holden, Brooks, Burton. It seems like Tyler Harrell's slow to come along. I mean, that's a guy I think we're going to need to ask Saban about again tomorrow, the next time that we have him, and just kind of see where he's at. That does seem like he's coming along slow. Obviously, Earl's on the shelf for a little while here, and then I think Prentice would be that next guy up in terms of maybe number 5, and that's a guy who could see the field and 4 wide receiver sets, or if you want to mix and match, put some speed on the field. So, there's a lot of competition there. I think it's pretty wide open after Burton, maybe after Brooks as well, and that's kind of the direction it seems to be going, where Prentice could get some time.